Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Tony Wolfe Remembers Tri-State Wrestling. This opening match has a place in my heart. That's part of the reason I'm wearing this t-shirt today, or for these episodes. In 2005, I went to Nashville for the NWA convention at that time, and I worked 3 shows in 3 days, and it was probably 20-some matches over a 3-day period that I refereed. And one of the big matches that I had on the opening night was someone who became a dear friend of mine, a dear acquaintance. His daughter I still talk to this day after he passed away. And it makes me feel good that I earned respect of a world-renowned wrestler like this, and I did it in one match. So this one's for you, Tracy. This match comes to you from High Spots Media and the NWA 57th Anniversary Tour. Tracy, a wild-eyed Southern boy, Tracy Smothers, taking on one half of the Naturals, Andy Douglas. Hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, fans, I'm Michael Lovely. I've just joined the broadcast booth here with Paul Adams, and we're ready for a great match. Tracy Smothers, the wild-eyed Southern boy, is taking on one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions. That's Andy Douglas.
Well, we got rid of my tag team partner for the early portion of the show, Jeff. What I can say is good riddance to bad rubbish. We'll see how you're going to work out. But Tracy Smothers, already, this is amazing, already complaining about a pull of the hair and a yank of the tights in this one. The match hasn't even started yet. Andy Douglas must possess some amazing powers. That's all I can say.
Tracy Smothers playing mind games with one half the tag champions. Went through the whole deal with taking his shirt off. And, of course, his manager, Ernest T., needs to get down off the apron.
And I'll tell you what, you're probably not all that familiar with Ernest T., but I am. Ernest T., a well-known, almost a legend in Lebanon, Tennessee, where we come to you tonight for the first leg of the 57th NWA anniversary card. But Ernest T., you know, I don't know if you know much about him. He's kind of he's a little bit off. There's a few screws loose, and from what I understand, he majored in taxidermy in college because he heard it was all about mountain dead animals. Ernest T., what can I say?
What a great pair he and Tracy Smothers make.
So wild-eyed Southern boys taking on, like you said, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Andy Douglas. We're going to see his partner later on in the hour in the main event. Steel cage match for the Southern Heavyweight belt. Going to be taking on my man with my apprentice at ringside, Christina. Going to be taking on Big Bully Douglas. Now, collar and elbow. Tracy backs him in the corner.
Douglas reversing there. I don't think we're going to see a clean break. Come on.
Well, it wouldn't have surprised me there if Smothers had taken a cheap shot. There he goes.
It's a closed fist and pulling the hair?
Both at the same time.
What's referee Tony Wolfe? Come on, referee. Tony Wolfe, come on.
That's what Andy Douglas is all about. Pulling the hair and punching in the face with a closed fist at the same time. Surprised he didn't yank the trunks.
Are you watching the same monitor I am?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Well, you need to watch more closely or get your prescription
I think
changed.
Maybe Douglas needs to get his partner out here to balance out Ernest T.
No, we don't need to see him. And like I said, besides, he's preparing for that main event later on. You know, he's challenged Big Bully Douglas on several occasions here in the area, and he's going to again tonight here on the first leg of the NWA convention. Side headlock here now by Douglas.
Smothers taking him over. Again, Smothers complaining of the hair pull.
Well, obviously this Andy Douglas is a chronic hair puller.
I think your personal feelings with his tag team partner is bleeding over, and you're a little biased in this match here, Mr. Adams.
I'll tell you what, when you exhibit a behavior like that over and over again, really what you need to do is you need to go to a meeting and just get the problem taken care of. Seek some professional help, Andy Douglas. Ernest T. here pointed out to this referee. What you call him? Tony Wolfe?
Referee Tony Wolfe.
Referee Tony Wolfe. All right. So Ernest T. pointing it out here. He might be a little bit slow. Ernest T. is going to tell him the way it is. They're ready to lock up here in the center of the ring again. Smothers now with a go behind here. Douglas trying to work his way out.
Douglas reverses it. Again.
Hair and tights.
Hair and tights? I didn't see that.
Well, you're sitting there flipping through your papers. That's why you missed it.
I don't think any of the fans at ringside saw it either.
Hey, if these people here at ringside really spoke their minds, they'd be speechless.
Smothers definitely has a little bit of a weight advantage here.
What you need to do is start listening to people with some credibility. Tracy Smothers, Ernest T., Paul Adams sitting over here. You know, it's all about Paul here on High Spots here, coming to you from Lebanon, Tennessee. And Tracy's trying to get this referee over there to inform him of something again. Now, let's see what the... he wants some timeout.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Well, there ought to be, maybe. Some would say there should be instant replay.
And now what is he complaining about? The hair again?
I think Douglas said something about his mother. Now, Douglas here coming in from behind with a backslide.
Only a 2 count.
Oh, and Tracy's mad. Tracy is mad. Oh, look at him.
Pushing the chairs down, but that Tracy was just 1/2 a second away from losing his match.
Tracy...
He's too busy worrying about the fans. He needs to concentrate on Douglas.
Tracy wants timeout, and he's out at ringside taking out chairs like his name is Roadblock Rex.
He's got a 10 count, and he's already back up on the apron. Maybe trying to break Douglas's momentum here.
Yep, maybe trying to reset the pace. I think you might be right, Michael.
And what kind of disadvantage is Douglas going to be at? Mostly a tag team wrestler. They're not here in singles.
Going to be interesting to see how he adapts in this one. One half of the World Tag Team Champions.
And then there was such a great veteran like Tracy Smothers, cheap tactics aside.
Yep, and Smothers, known throughout most of his career as a tag team wrestler, but has been a singles competitor here for the last couple of years now. Getting him from behind here, Smothers.
Douglas taking his eyes off his man.
And that's the kind of thing that's been typical of Tracy Smothers lately, you know, win at all costs. And I like that attitude. Michael, I got to admit.
Using the old philosophy, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
That's not bad. Where'd you get that?
I've heard that somewhere before.
Really?
Yeah, another guy. I think he went on to be like a governor or something.
I might have to start watching some tapes. Let me write that one down. I might have to steal that. I'm not sure if I'd be stealing it from you or him, though.
Him. I stole it from him. Really.
Oh, gotcha. So it wouldn't be a felony. It would just be a misdemeanor.
I'm going to say borrowed. Now Douglas turning the tide on Smothers. Big Hangman's neck breaker. Only a 2 count. Smothers back to the eyes. Now where's the referee now after Smothers complained about it? Now he's actually doing it.
Big high knee there by Douglas. Ernest T now coming up. He's got something to complain about. And now Douglas grabbing him. No need for any of that. What's he? Oh!
Ernest T trying to make the roll up by Douglas. That's it. He got him.
Douglas got him.
That's 1 win for the Naturals. Can they do 2 tonight?
Now, that was a great match. And short story from that, Tracy and I had never worked together before that. Andy and I had worked together several times with his tag team partner, Chase Stevens. But at that point, I had never worked with Tracy. And it was one of those things where I earned Tracy's respect. And after that match, I would go to shows where Tracy was at, and it was like being part of the family. He was right there saying, hi, how you doing, introducing me to people. Everything was great. So we miss you, Tracy, and that match was brought up just for you. In the main event tonight, we've got luscious Rocky Reynolds and violent Vance Desmond taking on Team Ego, Zach Vincent, and the Omega Aaron Draven. Little backstory. Zach Vincent and Omega were trained by Rocky and Vance. So it's teacher versus student. And you know those are always a wild match. So hope you enjoy the show. That was another great tag team match from Tri-State Wrestling. Hope you all are enjoying these shows. I know I get repetitive. I know I get a little wordy. But the more you all watch these shows, the more you comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, the better off I'll be, because I'll be able to produce more shows. And my production values may actually start getting even better than what they are right now. I am just a one-man show doing these videos. I do everything. So, just remember that. Hope you all enjoyed the show, and until next time, see you at ringside.